apart from the most obvious physical threats from non-state actors, state actors, people who do not wish for journalism to remain in the shape that it is, apart from those obvious challenges, obviously there is a technological challenge. Podcasts, other creative forms, immersive media, interactive media, these are all replacing print in a way that previously was not thought possible. All of these things combined have sounded a death knell for the print media industry as a whole. But the way that we're keeping it alive is through a combination of creativity and cutting edge investigative exploration, which perhaps is not possible in any other medium. So I'll give you an example. We have an extremely moving piece on the sorrow of Kurram right now. Babies are suffering liver failure because they aren't being treated with the right medicine. There's no baby formula, there's no food. Tomatoes are the only thing that they have to eat. तो चाय के लिए और खाने के लिए, नाश्ते के लिए टमाटर उबाल के खाए जा रहे हैं इस वक्त खुर्रम में. So in the face of all these realities, if we tell the whole truth, it might prove to be counterproductive. It might lead to more violence, it might lead to more resistance. As a journalist, the skill is not in just exposing anything willy-nilly. It's having that responsibility, having that duty of care, that what am I writing, what am I saying, what impact will my words have? If through your words somebody could lose their life, even if it's just one person, it is too much of a cost. And that is something no journalist worth their salt would like on their conscience. So you have to look at the coverage in its entirety, in its it's balanced over a period of time through multiple articles. Follow-up is something that is inherently deep-rooted in print media. Digital media has a very short attention span, picks up a story and moves forward. Social media sees outrage or trending topics come up and then they fade away. But the identity of print is follow. You keep plugging away at an issue, you keep with it until it reaches its logical conclusion. And that is what is necessary for effecting social change. If today we remember a lot of historical events, it is because of those iconic front pages, those pictures of journalists being flogged, or those women being dragged off from Mall Road during the Zia regime, and Habib Jaleb and Asma Jahangir being carted along. Those images of newspaper front pages are history for us and for our students. So it's not just about what you write, it's about what impact that writing can have. We need three things: language skills, the ability to think critically, and the ability to empathize. Because you cannot tell a human story without being empathetic. If we call ourselves generalists, we are not specifists. You don't need a master's degree in media studies per se to become a journalist, but you do need a critical mind and a keen eye and empathy in your heart.
देखें, जो माजी की तारीफ थी जर्नलिस्टों की, वो अब होल्ड नहीं करती मेरा ख्याल में. मेरे ख्याल में तो जो शख्स कंटेंट क्रिएट कर रहा है ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस और जो इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा है, वेरीफाइड इंफॉर्मेशन, वो ख़ुद रिसर्च करता है, फुटवर्क करता है, तो उसके बाद जो चीज़ वो छापता है, वी शुड बी कंसिडरिंग, डिस्पाइट द फैक्ट कि वो किसी बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए नहीं काम करता. लेकिन मेरे ख्याल में अब डेफिनेशन जो है वो काफ़ी डाइल्यूट हो गई है. वी शुड call them as a journalist, I think. जो रेगुलर मीडिया है उसके लिए चैलेंजेस डिजिटल मीडिया ने ऑफ कोर्स ज़्यादा कर दिए हैं. अब पहले हम सिर्फ टेक्स्ट की बुनियाद पे शेयरिंग होती थी, तो हमारा अक्सर जो है 50-60% काम जो है वो जो चीज़ें सर्कुलेट कर रही होती थी उन्हीं को वेरीफाई करने में गुजर जाता था. ये जो डिवीज़न है 60 से 80% हो गई है, क्योंकि سوشل میڈیا پر چیزیں دیکھتے ہیں اینڈ دین یو ٹرائی ٹو کنفرم ویریفائی رن اٹ آن یور اون ڈیجیٹل میڈیا پلیٹ فارمس. سو آئی مین ریگولر میڈیا جو ہے وہ اب زیادہ فالو اور آبزرو کر رہا ہے سوشل میڈیا, بٹ موسٹ آف دا ٹائم وین اے ڈیسیژن از ٹیکن کہ جی یہ خبر لینی ہے یا نہیں لینی, اٹ از بیسڈ آن کہ جی اس پہ کوئی بات کرے گا, ہمیں آفیشیل انفارمیشن اس پہ اویلیبل ہوگی, اونلی دین وی ڈیسائڈ. So for us, I think, I mean, challenges are more and more, but I think people should understand the difference between so many digital platforms out there and the regular ones, because they, I mean, tend to take risks and run news that we can't run on our platforms. I think, I mean, genuine news, as I said, I mean, confirmed news, agar aapne dekhni hai to then you need to come to the legacy media and consult that, because I mean, organizations like ours, we are not in for breaking news unless it's confirmed. And I think, I mean, ek wo kya kehte hain, hype aayi hui hai social media ki, but after some time it will take a dip as well, because everything that goes up comes down. At the moment, I think social media platforms are having a honeymoon, but ایک پیریڈ آئے گا جب ڈپ آئے گا, اینڈ پیپل وڈ اسٹارٹ کمنگ بیک ٹو ریگولر میڈیا آرگنائزیشنز فار دیئر کریڈیبلٹی, فار دیئر ٹرسٹ, فار دیئر بیلنس.
In my newsroom, the work starts, like the formal work start around evening, like after 6. And different newsrooms, different newspapers have different routines, how they go about it. Some start their work early, some start their work late. But like the formal work where we sit down and start editing news and start defining where the news should go, that thing starts around after 6 p.m. Our team, the team that works in the newsroom, is in contact throughout the day, talking about how we can, what are the events, what are happening, there's something we should cover, is something we're not covering. So it's sort of a round the clock job, but the work really starts in the evening.
But real life seldom has things in such stark black and white, always gray areas. So it might be a land dispute on the face of it, but the undertones are sectarian, the undertones are religious.
But I think, I mean, until the advertisers get more clever and more advertising is going towards digital in Pakistan as well, so there will be a time کہ یہ جو سرکاری ٹینڈرز اور سرکاری اشتہارات ہیں they will go online as well. تو اس کے بعد پھر پرنٹ والوں کے لیے کوئی ریزن نہیں رہے گا کہ they continue to publish their print editions.